On the ground.
Yo, what is up, guys? So today I'm going to be showing you all of the things I use just to catch fish. So first off, I got this medium heavy Googan rod with an SLX 25-pound braid. It's usually my swim bait rod, so I've got a swim bait tied on right now. And yeah, that's that. All right, so next, this is a Sedona. It's got a Gomexus power knob on it, or power handler. I don't know what it's called, something like that. And a medium heavy Googan rod, and the same 25-pound pig braid. Here, you can take this.
I dropped this in the mud.
Yeah, and then lastly, I've got another SLX green braid and an Abu Garcia rod. It's called the Max Ultra. I actually like it a lot, but I mostly like the grip on it. It's really nice. All right, so both my SLX, they're both 8-to-1 gear ratio, which is the highest gear ratio they make. I'd prefer that. I feel like it's easier. All right, so next, this is what I use to record a lot of my videos. It goes right in my chest. My phone goes right here, and yeah. And then I use a Rapala scale, probably my favorite scale I've owned. I own a bunch, but this is my favorite one. And I'm not getting paid for any of this. Like, I'm not getting sponsored to say any of this stuff, so you can take my word. And then next, I've got this Casp King bag. It just goes over my shoulder. I've got this random water bottle. And so this is what I've got in it. No, that's not important. Hold up. All right. So I've got only 2 tackle boxes. These are the only things I bring whenever I go places. So I'm gonna be showing you what I've got. All right. So first, I've got some NLBNs, and then I've got a bunch of spinner baits, small ones and bigger ones. I'll show you those later. Chatterbaits, which are actually probably my favorite lure. I don't know why that's hanging there, and the spinner bait's on it, but a chatterbait is my favorite lure. I've got buzz baits and glide baits, which are right here. And then, obviously, I gotta have jigs. So I've got a black and blue jig. And then these. So you've probably seen these a lot of my videos. They're the USA Bass Tackle Patriot Shad. Probably some of my favorite swim baits. This is a 3-inch version. They make a bunch of different sizes. And then, of course, I have to have a Whopper Plopper in here. So that makes up one of my boxes. And then my second box is just some random stuff. So I've got the Googan Squad Guppy, which is a line-through swim bait. I've got some smaller USA Tackle Bass Patriot Shads, or whatever they're called. Some smaller ones. I've got more jigs, some crankbaits like that one, and with a jig on it. Obviously Senkos, because you need Senkos. I've got a Mag Draft line-through 6-inch swim bait. I've got a frog, because you always need a frog. I've got a lipless crank, because you always need that. And then a bunch of soft plastics right here. And some circle hooks, some weights, and a bobber. So this is literally pretty much everything I take whenever I go fishing. I've got a few extra weights and line in my bag. Besides that, just everything I use. And you guys better subscribe.